Hello? Hello, everybody. Give me a second to tighten all this up here real quick. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Also, let me go down the roster here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Ah! Okay, for some reason... There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay. Also, I don't know why it's still saying that I'm still playing mouse PI. I don't get it. Hang on real quick. That's weird. We are not playing PI. Let's see here. Hi, Tabby. Hi, Paleo. Thank you for redeeming your park entrances. Also, Chisana, Lilac. Thank you for redeeming your park entrances. And also, Lilac, thank you for redeeming first. Oh, yeah, it's no problem. Always get loved on and shout out when you're in here, nerds. Also, hi, Tabby. How you doing? So today we're going to be playing Marvel Rivals, and I am genuinely really excited for this because I'm starting to get more and more back into Marvel Rivals. It's totally not just because Devil Dinosaur is a playable character now, and I really do love playing as Devil Dinosaur. Even though he is completely fucking broken and completely, absolutely, redonkulously OP. Totally has nothing to do with that. Totally. But yeah, but there's also something else I want to go over as well, that I was kind of mulling over today while I was at work. Because Hasbro wanted to drop something. Right, so Hasbro wanted to drop a thing, and apparently that thing is they are going to try to make some more, they're going to try and make a Transformers action role-playing PC/console game. Also, hi Scorpio, how you doing? So, I'm very curious about this, but I'm also like, I'm kind of weary about it, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be flat out honest with you. I am going to be completely honest here. I am a little weary about a new Transformers game because the last time they were making a Transformers game, it was Transformers Reactive, and it did not turn out very well because Transformers Reactive was... Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Scorpy. But yeah, so like Transformers Reactive was in developmental hell for a long while, and then just out of the blue, right? So just out of the blue, Hasbro decided to put the kibosh on that and just cancel the project altogether. And it looked like it was going to be kind of a gritty remake of Transformers. So the plot was basically the Autobots and the Decepticons are kind of united, right? So they're kind of united over a single enemy. I think it was called the Swarm. That's what I think it was. I think it was called the Swarm. And it was set on a kind of a post-apocalyptic Earth, and the designs for them, they were kind of hit or miss because they were very Mad Max inspired, which it could be either good or bad depending on how you want to look at it. But the toys for it, though, and so this is the other weirdest thing about this. So they decided to release some toys based off of this video game, and they only made like 4, right? They only made, I believe it was 4, and they all came in 2 packs. So you had Starscream with Optimus Prime, and you had I want to say it was Bumblebee and Soundwave, which I think were the 4 figures that were released for this line. So this is basically the only Transformers toy line that I know of that is based off of a canceled project, because most of the time they were all canceled after the toys were made and everything was, you know, in syndication and everything. So, so I kind of want to go over that, but also kind of look at some of the other trailers for the other more notable Transformers games. So, so to kind of like paint you guys a little picture here, right? So let me do War for Cybertron. Let me see here real quick. I'm doing very good, Lilac. I hope you've been behaving today, been a good girl today, because we're going to play Marvel Rivals. I hope you like that. Okay, so... here we go. There we go. Okay. So... let me go ahead and do this real quick. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I kind of want to go over this news article. So, let me see here. Here we go. Okay. So, it says here that... hang on, let me do this. There we go. Okay. So, it says here, Hasbro CEO Chris Cox talks video games, Transformers, action, adventure, role-playing PC console game. So, it says here, the game business has sat down with Hasbro CEO Chris Cox to discuss his video game initiative. So, also, Scorpy, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. Holy fuck, dude. Thank you. No, like, that's much appreciated. No, like, but, like, thank you. Goddamn, 30. Holy shit. But, so, Hasbro, for my knowledge, not the Cox, yes, we're going to talk about Cox today. So, to my knowledge, Hasbro is kind of in a little bit of an identity crisis because as a company, they don't really know what they want to do, right? They seem to kind of be chasing the dragon, so to speak, instead of focusing on actually being what they are, and that is a toy company. So they have gone into ventures such as the movie making industry, with their own, I forgot what the name of their movie production company was called, but I think that got shut down. Then they went with, no, I'm sorry. They also did a television network called The Hub. And The Hub was where a lot of people got introduced to things like Transformers Prime, which is also a really good show, by the way. And then it also got introduced into, it's also most known for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, because that's where a lot of the bronies went to go watch My Little Pony, myself included, back in the day. And then The Hub went under. And so then Hasbro decided that they wanted to then try to focus on making, I believe it was like video games, which is what we're going to be going over right now. So they've been kind of wanting to steer away from making toys. For some weird reason, Chris Cox, in all of his idiocy, decides that he wants to, you know, make the toy, the toy company here to be a multi-million-dollar media enterprise. Again, a company that makes toys. To be like something akin to, like, say, Disney or something like that. He had pie in the sky and his eyes were super wide and corporate greed got to him, and so now we're here. And just about every venture under the sun that they have tried pretty much failed. So it's kind of like, you know, maybe, just maybe, you should probably stick to, oh, I don't know, making toys. I'm just saying, Chris. I'm just saying. But we're going to go ahead and watch this video about...
if you invest a fair amount...
this whole little thing. I don't know how much of it we're going to watch, but we'll give it a try.
...of money and give a fair amount of time to a talented team to do a more traditional game, yeah, you probably won't make billions of dollars, but your chances of being, at least making your money back, is much, much higher. there's always going to be demand for good games that deliver a nice.
Well, yeah, because like here, so the thing with fans, especially when it comes to fans like Transformers and stuff like that, we just want a good Transformers game, like something on the lines of, something on the lines of, say, War and Fall of Cybertron, which are games that are absolutely beloved by fans. No matter how much Hasbro tried to really fuck up the continuity with the Align continuity, but that's for another time.
40 to 50 hours worth of content set at a fair price.
Yeah, because nowadays, the price of video games, the price of like mainline video games is astro-fucking-nomical. I mean, we're talking about video games that are like, say, like Tomodachi Life or something like that, are like $60, if not more. It's kind of insane.
Hello and welcome to the Game Business Show with me, Christopher Dring. I am here at Hasbro's offices in the UK to discuss the company's video game strategy. Now, they've had huge success recently with titles like Monopoly Go and Baldur's Gate 3.
Hi, Gab. How you
investing
doing?
heavily in new studios, new talent, games in its established universes, but also new IP as well. And to tell us all about it, I'm here with Hasbro CEO Chris Cox.
Now they could.
Hi, Chris.
Now they could also do something akin to like, say, oh no, I'm sorry, Gab. Well, come on in here and get comfy because we're going to be talking about Transformers and stuff for a little bit. And the other thing is, like, you can make properties based off of Hasbro products, and you can do it pretty good. Like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is based off of Dungeons and Dragons. If correct me if I'm wrong, it is a Dungeons and Dragons game. So you can in fact make a game based off of a Hasbro property and do it correctly. Again, another good example, and I keep bringing this up, and I will say this until the cows come home, is War and Fall of Cybertron. So you can do it right. It's just, do you give enough of a shit to do it?
Welcome to the show.
Chris, thanks for having me.
Now, you've put a real focus on games, video games, in recent years. I spoke to John Haidt last year.
Thank you for stopping by.
How much investment are you putting into this space at the moment?
Well, gosh, we started our investment under my tenure back in 2018. I would say
I think
over
that
the
was
course
like
of a decade, we'll probably put in close to $1 billion of investment.
All right, into video games specifically.
Which I think that was like roughly around the time. I believe that was when I think Reactive was still in development. If not, it was just beginning development.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. Building out our studios, building out content, building out publishing capability, making games.
How much emphasis are you putting on the first party stuff, the stuff that you're making internally, compared to all the licensing and things like Monopoly Go and things like that?
Well, I'd say it's a balance. So I actually think Hasbro is pretty unique in that we make games and that we're very focused on franchising and licensing.
I'm not understanding the shit.
So
where
we made our
good night,
Gabe. Our
Gabe.
choices was, okay, we've got some like big marquee brands, more casual games like Monopoly and Clue, and then, like our entertainment.
Which, again, is not a bad thing. It's just... Oh, well, yo, calm down. Well, I don't know what else to call you. Is it Gab? Is it Gabe? Is it what? Like, you can't sit there and yell at me, my dude. You can't do that. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that is your warning. Show some manners. Like I said, don't be yelling. I understand that, but you have to, like I said, this is your warning. Do not be an ass. Okay, buddy, I get that. But again, I got nothing to work with. So, you do this again, you show your ass, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Do not fuck with me. All right, good night.
Payment brands like My Little Pony,
Mm-hmm.
Peppa Pig, and then we have some more kind of like core brands like D&D
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Magic, maybe Transformers and G.I. Joe I'd throw into that camp. And so that's a really broad portfolio of options.
Yeah.
So where are we going to place our bets versus where are we going to not place our bets? And we chose to place our bets in core games focused on PC and console and more traditional business models because there was kind of like this higher floor,
Thank you.
but maybe a lower ceiling, but a much higher floor. So it was like kind of a safer bet for us.
Yeah.
Well, and
And
also
for kind of like,
the safer bet is also things like Transformers, My Little Pony, and you could honestly argue, G.I. Joe, but your cash cow franchises, your cash cow franchises are going to be things like, say, Transformers and My Little Pony, especially when you had such a success with things like Friendship is Magic with My Little Pony. You had ginormous successes in Transformers with such as, say, Armada back in the day. Armada sold off the shelves like hotcakes. Animated, Prime. If you're drunk enough and if you ate too many paint chips, you could sit there and say Earthspark as well. So no, like those are going to be like your bread and butter franchises.
the higher floor, maybe lower ceiling kind of games and service bets, which typically are more like mobile games. We chose to partner for those. So we'll be building games mostly around D&D, Magic, Transformers, maybe
Okay.
some of our other properties, maybe selectively
I don't know
some new stuff
if-
like we have.
Also,
We have a new guest in the
Risa,
park.
That'll be very
hello,
focused
welcome
on
in.
Thank you.
adventure
How are
and
you
role-playing
doing,
games for
Risa?
PC and console. And then we'll partner with the best in the business on, more casual games, more mobile games, new
Welcome
and emerging
in. How you
platforms
doing?
like VR, etc. And that's been pretty good for us. So, I think we're the #1 digital games licensor in the world by a fairly large margin. That's a
Okay.
pretty lucrative business for us.
Which, to be fair, I don't think. See, I thought I was following you here. Oh, no, you're fine. You're totally fine. No, like, I know a lot of people who follow me on Twitter and other, what's the word I'm looking here for? Other platforms. There we go. Other platforms for a while, and they've never followed me on here. No, like, you're totally fine. Like, I want people to come find me on their own. Like, if they want to. And if they just want to follow me on, like, Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever, that's fine, too. Like, no, there's no such thing as a late follow.
It also is super high reach. So it really helps us reach a lot of different gamers. And it really helps to fund kind of those efforts in building out our first party capabilities.
It's quite unusual, I think, for a company, particularly a company outside of video games, to sort of go down the premium route, to sort of note because the opportunity, the exciting opportunity.
But what
is quite safe.
sorry, I got distracted. But what I was trying to say is that I think things like Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons are fine. I don't think Magic the Gathering really needs a video game, considering that the trading card market and the trading card popularity is at an all-time high. I think you're fine with Magic the Gathering. Dungeons and Dragons, I would say probably leave it up to the people who are doing things like Baldur's Gate and Divinity and stuff like that. They seem to, I think they kind of got it down.
The high ceiling is that live service model.
Sure.
So it seems like a wise decision to sort of go down that other route, but it was unusual to me.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it just kind of comes back to the binary nature of games as a service. I mean, you can invest $100 million to build a really great mobile game or a really great games as a service, like a shooter or something like that. And the upside is you make billions and billions of dollars. But how many people achieve that upside? It's very low single-digit percentages, if even.
Yeah.
The downside is you don't make anything back, and it's basically a wash. Whereas, if you look just like statistically, and, that's kind of dangerous because it's a creative enterprise, but
Right.
if you invest a fair amount of money and give a fair amount of time to a talented team to do a more traditional game, you probably won't make billions of dollars, but your chances of being at least
I don't know how they would make a Magic the Gathering game unless it shows a lot of the landscapes effects. But yeah, D&D, Baldur's Gate, Divinity really are. Yeah, because like the thing is, like, you could probably make a Magic the Gathering game, it really just depends on how you want to tackle it. I mean, like, a TV show based off of, or a movie or a game based off of a trading card, you know, is not nothing new. Hi, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Duel Masters. I see you there in the background. But, no, like, it just depends on how you want to tackle it. Now, I think if they wanted... hang on, let me get my thoughts straight. I feel like if they wanted to do a video game based off of Magic the Gathering, I feel like that one would probably be best for a mobile game, like, say, kind of like what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is doing. I feel like, or hell, even Pokemon is doing as well. So, you could do that. You can do that. I feel like that would probably be best for, like, a mobile shovelware game.
Making your money back is much, much higher. And even if you fail, you know, you're probably making 50, 60, 70 cents on the dollar back.
Yeah.
So, you know, when we just looked at the risk reward equation of that, and we looked at, like, kind of the design sensibilities we have, frankly, the kind of games we like to play, and I'm more of a traditional gamer.
Yeah.
We chose that to be the safer route.
It's interesting because obviously the market shifted, particularly post-pandemic. So you would have started this investment.
Yeah,
and
because...
when you got to an era where zero...
Yeah, because, like, the popularity with things like video games and stuff like that really hit a popularity boom during the pandemic.
It's suddenly possible. It is possible to release a premium game, and it could be a good premium game. Could even have a license attached to it, and it does nothing whatsoever. Have you had to adapt
I could see that,
based on the markets?
Oh, sure. I mean, we started investing in 2018. 2019 is when we started Archetype, which was our first studio. Now we have about 5, maybe 6 studios that are kind of actively in production.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, the context was there were all of these companies kind of just snapping up promising game studios, and valuations were sky high, and it was like this massive hot market. Then you had the pandemic, and games as a service really started to take off. And, you know, the big question was, why even charge for a game? Like, you're just going to make it all up in kind of free to play and microtransactions.
So that's the one thing I really don't like about modern gaming nowadays, is that a lot of people want to chase that trend of microtransactions, battle passes, loot boxes, and stuff like that. Because I think Overwatch, because I think Activision Blizzard, I think, got into trouble back in the day with loot boxes, because it no matter how you want to shake a stick at it, it's gambling. I mean, at least for me, I don't know about everyone else here, but at least for me, I do consider the loot boxes to be gambling, because you're giving you're giving money, you're paying money for a chance, basically a gamble, whether or not you're gonna get a rare item. It's like gacha. It is very much like gacha. Gacha, I do also kind of consider that gambling, because again, you are putting in microtransactions. You are giving them money for the equivalent of almost like a slot machine, almost, where you get these loot boxes and you hope that you get a good item or a good character, like in the case of Nikkei, and you're gonna get poo-poo garbage. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get crap. So I do wish that nowadays, I do kind of wish that people would just stop doing microtransactions and battle passes and just go back to merit, because it is very much a pay to win. Yeah, they made it to where you can't buy the loot boxes anymore. You can earn them, but you can buy coins for stuff in the shop now. I mean, that's not so bad. I mean, you have to grind, and you have to... And you kind of have to work for it, right? And you kind of have to work for it. But I don't like it when, I missed when we didn't have battle passes. Yeah, and we have an entire generation of children nowadays. And I'm not even going down the route of like, oh, well, think of the children, think of the children, think of the children, think of the children. You know, we do have a generation, maybe 2 generations of gamers, of children who grew up on loot boxes, who grew up on gambling. They don't understand what it was like to, you know, grind and have, you know, some actual merit in the stuff that you got. Like whenever I played Halo 3 back in the day, So when I played Halo 3 back in the day, so the most coveted armors you could have in Halo 3 were things like the Hayabusa, the ever so sought after Recon. I'm trying to think here. I think it was Recon, Hayabusa with Katana. The Katana was also very coveted. So Hayabusa with Katana, Recon. I want to say, I think ODST was another one. It was another armor that you had to, and I'm talking about Halo 3. ODST, that's a whole nother story. So ODST, the highly sought after armor was things like Gungnir. Let me see here. It was Gungnir, security shoulders, I think it was the Mark 6, the Mark 6 helmet, the Mark 5 helmet, and the flaming effect for your armor and the inclement weather. And the way that you would get those is by playing the multiplayer, by grinding, by getting in-game currency. You didn't pay for any shred of actual money. They gave you in-game currency based on your merit. And people who had things like full Hayabusa regalia with katana, Gungnir, security shoulder pads, inclement weather, Recon, they got it through effort. They got it through actual legit effort. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, they can just go, oh, well, why do I want to grind when I could just take, mom and dad's credit card and pay for it? It's instant gratification.
And then, of course, the bloom came off the rose on all of that.
Yeah.
Like the valuations kind of came down and a little normalcy came back to business models.
Well, yeah, because everyone had to go back to
the
work.
Pandemic, and all this is kind of happening simultaneously, but I'm being linear to tell a story. Then you have like the rise of indies. You have, Roblox really kind of achieving hyperscale.
Yeah, Roblox
Minecraft,
was a big thing.
of course, has had that for a long time.
Minecraft had a huge
have
boom
this
during the
dispersion
pandemic.
Of all these different
especially
kinds of
like during the
genres
infancy
and
of
different kinds
like
ways to
VTubing and streaming.
engage players.
Like modern streaming
so I think
and VTubing. Minecraft had a gigantic ass boom.
We've done is, usually when you make a game, it's a 7 to 10 year bet, especially when you're starting a studio. We've just tried to be constant and focused on the thing that we think players want. And I think there's always going to be demand for good games that deliver.
So like I said, we're not going to watch the entire thing. I just want to kind of go over this. So to kind of paint a picture here. So when it came to Transformers and video games, right? So when it came to Transformers and video games, fans for a long time wanted a re-release of what was it? Of War and Fall of Cybertron, which have been championed as the best video games, or best Transformers video games. Because this is what fans, or I should say adult fans, really want in a Transformers game. Is that they want this gritty action-packed game. Like, look at this. And this is all set on a Cybertron before they went to Earth. Now, and I will get to this once we go over. Oh wait, I didn't realize this before. Now that I get to see this in like higher definition. I think that's Grimlock in the background. Yeah, I think that was Grimlock. I didn't realize that. But see, this is what fans want. Now the sad thing about War and Fall of Cybertron was that this was done by EA. So this was done by EA, High Moon Studios. So it's kind of locked in a weird legalese kind of tug of war that I know absolutely not. And supposedly there's going to be a feature, I think on Xbox or something like that, where games like this will come back through, I think it's called like a rewind. See, there we go. God, I love this version of Grimlock. God, I love this. Oh, God, I get chills every time I fucking watch this trailer. Every single time I get fucking chills. It's so, so good. And also, goddamn, that's 10 years old. That is over 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. So fans wanted that for a long time. Now, if we look at Transformers Reactivate. Now, this was sadly old. Hi, Beans, how you doing? Hang on, let me give you a shout out here real quick. Yeah, I was just started getting into college when Fall of Cybertron came out. Because I believe War for Cybertron came out when I was still in high school. I think that was like when I was just starting to get out of high school, because I think that came around 2011, I want to say. No, I think it was 2010. Because I graduated from high school in 2012 because it got held back a year. I miss when we got completed games. I do too. I miss when we got completed games that weren't just like a giant buggy mess, because for some reason the gaming industry is so autistic when it comes to deadlines, because we need to make quota and deadlines by this date, or so help you Christ on a stick.
This ain't working.
But yeah, this was supposed to be Transformers Reactivate.
And we're live.
Which, it looks interesting. It's not my cup of tea. I don't really care. Wait, you graduated in 2012? I did, yes. Yeah. So I got held back a year. Right, so I got held back a year. I had to repeat the 7th grade because I was an absolute monster. I failed all my classes. I would beat up people all the time. I was a real shit. So that made me, and some other stuff as well, but that made me repeat the 7th grade. So technically I was supposed to graduate in 2011, but I got out in 2012. Yeah, and I think War for Cybertron got released in 2010, I want to say. 2010, 2009, give or take. And then Fall of Cybertron came out in 2012. I remember because I was in... Yeah, no. I was in college. I was in college at the time because 2012 was also when I also went back into... No, it was my first time trying to go into tech school. Yeah, it was my first time going into tech school. Didn't turn out well. I was being a little bastard about that as well. So I went into college again, and it's a whole song and dance. But yeah, so this looked interesting. I was willing to give it a try, even though it's not my cup of tea. So we kind of have like some gritty Mad Max inspired renditions of classic Autobots. So here we have Ironhide, then over there is Ratchet. And you'll find out who this is later in the trailer.
Alright. Let's get lucky.
And it looks good. Like, it does look good. Hey, Ronma, how you doing? So, Okay, so I don't think it showed, but in the trailer, this was supposed to be. So this is Bumblebee, right? So Bumblebee would have been your main character slash buddy throughout the game, and this was supposed to be pretty good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good right now. We're talking about Transformers and the news about Hasbro wanting to do a Transformers like action role play game, which it could be good, but it more than likely won't, and I'll get to that here in a little bit. So this came out, and a lot of people were kind of curious about it because, oh, okay, so it's post-apocalyptic, it looks like Fallout, it's Transformers, I'll give this a try. Well, it got canceled. It was in developmental hell for a long time, and it got canceled. Now, a lot of people are kind of weary about Hasbro making another Transformers game because a lot of the higher ups are G1ers, meaning that they only care about G1. There's no other generation besides G1. And we got safe games like this one here. So things like this. So this is Transformers Devastation. So this is basically a Transformers game that is set in G1, all G1 characters, just so that way you can satisfy the G1ers, so that way they can shut the hell up. And the game did okay. It wasn't the best. It was kind of forgettable. But the problem is that, and a lot of people are saying this, is that they don't want another generic G1 evergreen video game. But a lot of fans are getting tired of constant G1, constant, Optimus Prime as a flat-nosed truck, Bumblebee as a Volkswagen Beetle, Grimlock as a lobotomized caveman, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The only one in the G1 roster that really got to be anything different, and that's Megatron. Megatron's really the only G1 character in the roster throughout the years when they want to jerk off G1. He's the only one who got to be anything different because legally they can't sell his toy. They cannot sell his toy. They cannot make him be a gun anymore because in the original cartoon, he was a modified Walter P-38. We'd be better off Hasbro doing a War for Cybertron reissue. A lot of people are saying that, yeah. I'd be down for it to just be available for purchase or for a limited time on stream. I know limited time, blah, blah, blah. As long as it's added to your library, and even when delisted, it still stays in your library if we have to cut out the multiplayer. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like when it comes to War and Fall of Cybertron, it can be good. You just gotta tweak the multiplayer because the multiplayer was not that great. It was kind of broken. The multiplayer was kind of broken, and it was just a ghost town after a while. Right? It was just a flat-out ghost town. So, a lot of people are saying that, like, we're tired of G1. We want something new. Give us War for Cybertron. Give us Fall of Cybertron. Give us just something other than, oh, it's just the 80s cartoon for the 50th time. But this time it's in cel-shaded. Woo. But I don't know. We might just get more G1 because, again, I think Chris Cox and all the other people who are the higher ups at Hasbro want nothing but G1. And it makes me so mad. Because I'm going to be honest, G1's not good. G1 has never been good. G1, I think, is probably one of the few Transformers series out there that aged like fucking milk. Like absolutely rancid ass milk. And I will 100% die on that hill. No, seriously, I will die on that hill. Let me see here. So let me go ahead and fire up Marvel Rivals. I don't know how long we're gonna be playing Marvel Rivals, just because it's just gonna be me tonight. But we'll see how things go. Right? We'll see how things go, chat. Let's see here. The question is, does Hasbro even still have the master files for War of Well, I don't know. I do not know. War and Fall of Cybertron is kind of and I think one of the reasons why they're kind of stuck in limbo for all these years is just because they're also owned by EA. They're also owned by it's an EA game. So that's kind of like a whole nother legal song and dance, because they have to kind of work out something with EA games. And oh boy. That's, like I said, that's why it's been in a legal purgatory for a long time. Oh boy, that won't be pretty. Yeah, exactly. Because if they're going to try anything, they're going to have to make a deal. They are 100% going to have to make a deal with EA. Why is Marvel Rivals not wanting to work? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Is Marvel Rivals updating today? Is Marvel Rivals updating today? No, it's not. Okay. So why is it not wanting to work? Hang on, let me put on some music for you. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, nope. There we go. Just had to take a little bit. Let me see here. Marvel Rivals. May require OBS to run as an admin. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We'll still be here. Need to get ingredients for French toast. Ooh, French toast sounds really good. French toast actually sounds really, really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, why is this not wanting to work? Oh, is this one of those things where I kind of have to display the entire fucking screen on my computer in order for it to actually work? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, give me a second here. Yeah, I think it is. Let's see here, okay. Well, transparency. Capture specific window. Yeah, I think it is. Hang on, give me a second here. Hang on, give me a second here. Let's see here. Let me do that. Yeah, we're gonna kind of have to do that. Okay, great. I mean, that's fine. I got nothing incriminating on my background. All right. Let's see here. You can with a good roast. Wait, hold up. What? You can never beat a good French toast. No, honestly, no, you can't. I'm gonna be real. Oh, did Cyclops drop?
Raid
did Cyclops drop?
Raid
Oh, Lumi, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Why did that not go off? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How's it going, everyone? I am Grau Brown. I'm a T-Rex VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. We just got done yapping about Transformers, and now we're gonna play Marvel Rivals. But how was your stream, Lumi? What did you do? Ah, shit. Hang on. Fuck. I need a haircut because I hate having long hair. There we go. Everyone go follow Lumi. She's such a sweetheart. I started a forest fire. What game did you play? I was gonna say, what were you playing, like Minecraft? Were you playing like Vintage Story, Hytale? Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna play. We gonna play some Marvel Rivals. Oh, Far Cry Primal. Ooh, okay. I have not played the Far Cry games, but they look like to me they look like a lot of fun. It's just one of those things where I never really got around to actually playing. I just started Forest Fire and bonked every single thing. Honestly, no, you're making me proud, Lumi, because I would have done the same thing too. Oh, I hate this map. I hate this map because I got absolute killer ADD. And I want to like look at all of like the little display cabinets.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna choose. We do settings. Let's do audio. That should be good. There we go. God, I love this character. Oh, that. What the hell is that? Oh God, there we go.
Get ready.
Yeah, my controller's a little stuck.
Don't let it bow. I know you can handle this one solo.
Oh, hang on. There we go. You just gotta slam it. There we go. No, I need to get a new controller if I'm gonna be honest.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, Lumi, what is it? Oh, why is it silent? Oh, shit. Hang on. See here. It all started because as a tiny fire. Did you want a bacon? Hang on. There we go. Hang on. Let's do lobby music. Voice. There we go. That should. I wonder why it's so silent. So, no, honestly, that kind of happened to me in Hytale, where oh, that's... Okay, yeah, that's nothing. Okay. Yeah, because that kind of happened to me in Hytale, where I just wanted, to, like, get rid of some weeds, and... Oh, this just fucking rotated me! Oh, shit. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, so I wanted to get rid of some weeds, and I accidentally burned down the entirety of my crystal forest. There we go. Yeah, why is it silent? Oh, crap. Iron fist. Also, thank you for the hydrating. Yeah, why is it silent? Why is it all silent? Weird. Gotta go though. Just realized this. Yeah, no, go get some sleep. Thank you for stopping by, Lou. I mean, thank you so much for the raid. It's so weird it's silent. There we go. Ha! Got you. Yeah. So the thing with Devil Dinosaur is that he is an absolute monster. Like he isn't. Like an absolute unit of a tank. I love this. Supernova! I can definitely see this guy being nerfed. Fucking Loki. Your powers are mine. But yeah, no, like this map right here, it's just, this is 100% like ADHD. Because I want to like go around and like take a look at all the display cabinets. Because there's so many Easter eggs in this map. Wait, can I get up? Wait, can I get on top of the bus? Nope, I can't. Wait, who's get? Wait. Also, I don't know what it is, but like, Devil Dinosaur kind of like reminds me a little bit of on how to play like Fall Cybertron Grimlock. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because of just how heavy he is. And then also that is very much Fall Cybertron Grimlock. doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Alright, no, we're doing pretty good. We're doing good. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, they are pushing. There's Human Torch. There we go. So one of the things I will think is going to get nerfed is his is going to be his shield probably.
I found one of our critics. Your divinity yields to its oldest Sorry. I am ready to put on a show.
Because I think he can also grab enemies like straight from the fucking sky.
All aboard. Anyone with only 60 seconds left.
So the only real drawbacks I can see from DD is that he's very slow. Hi Moji, how you doing?
Your powers are mine!
Oh, I can't get him. Ah, shit. Wait. Oh, wait. Did I get somebody? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, did I actually get... Oh, did we... I think we lost. Oh, yeah, we lost. Okay. Perfect timing. So we are going to go, since it's ad break time, so we're going to go run... We're going to take a little bit of a break. So when we return, we'll play some more Rivals. So I'll be right back, everybody. All right, everybody. Okay. Are we all settled? We all got something to drink here? Alright, let me get all adjusted here. Okay. So, in fact, actually, let me do this real quick. Let me move everything over. Let me go here. Because I'm going to probably open up the lobby for... I'll probably open up the lobby as well for if anyone, you know, if any of my friends want to jump in and play Marvel Rivals as well. So, like, if you... Like, so, like, Chisana, if you want to come in and hang out and play Marvel Rivals, you're more than welcome to. I want to try something, though. Let me practice real quick. Can I just walk? Wait, can I do... What's practice range? What's practice range? Can I choose a map, or is it, like, a specific map?
Welcome to the training ground.
Oh.
I'm Galacta, and I'm gonna guide you through the functions of each area.
Skip? I wish I won't be home until tomorrow. Oh, no worries, no worries. We'll do Devil. Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, no, he does do lingering damage. Okay, yeah, no, that's kind of broken. So, Devil Dinosaur's breath ability does some pretty good damage, and then yeah, it does some not for a long time, but it does do a tiny bit of lingering damage. That's kind of broken. So you could essentially just... So wait, let me see. So wait, I guess the longer the beam is held down, the more... So I guess the wait, hang on, let me see here real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. It does 7 extra little ticks of health. That is crazy. So what if I did like a shorter one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let me try that again. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So anywhere between like, I guess like 2 to 4 little extra ticks if you want to do like a shorter like breath attack. That's kind of OP. So if I were to go to look at your health bar when he... Wait, does he... Wait, hold on. Does he really? Oh my god, he does. Oh, that is... Oh, this dude is... Yeah, okay, but it's only for, like, that amount of, like, lingering damage. Okay. It's not, like, a full thing, but still, though, like... Oh, that is OP! Wait, hold on. Give me a second here. Alright, let me wait. Alright. So, if I just... Oh, it's just like in general. Oh, that's just in general. What the hell? Wait, let me just see like how much damage that does. That, oh, damn. Damn, he does a lot of damage. What? Okay, so what about... So what about his ult? So we do his ult. You gained so much health! Holy, oh god, yeah, no, he's gonna get nerfed so quick. Oh, this guy's getting nerfed. Oh, without a doubt, this guy's getting nerfed. That is insanity. So his ult, basically, wait, so what if I, okay, so hypothetically, what if I just did this with, like, full health? Oh, that is nuts. Okay, so he caps out about 1050, but 1050 health is nuts. Alright, so, no, I want to do... That is crazy. Oh yeah, no, he's getting nerfed. No, that's kind of busted. I mean, dinosaurs are cool and all, but like, good God.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Yeah, no, that is nuts. So the one thing I don't like about Marvel Rivals, and I've said this a few times with some friends, but I don't like the whole
30 seconds before you
pity
attack.
system.
Get ready.
So if you lose enough rounds, you go and fight bots.
Ready to go on a rampage, Dad? Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, this dude's the only healer, and I'm the only tank. I think.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'm the only tank.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, I'm the only tank. Oh, this is gonna be great. You got this, thank you. I'm glad someone, you know, has some faith in me.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Alright, let me go ahead and wait for my breath effect to charge.
Mission area. Cover me.
Okay. Yeah, no, that poor Jeff. I really hope he's a good healer. Oh shit. Wait, what fucking got me? Oh, the white box got me.
We have a new guest in the park.
Metalord,
We
thank you
have
for
enjoy
becoming a
your stay.
podcast. Thank you.
Please enjoy your stay.
How are we doing today?
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Petja, hello! How are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. Oh, this is not gonna end well for me. Hey, I'll give you a shout out here in a little bit. Come on, give me that health, give me that health. Fuck. Hang on, let me give you a shouty real quick. But how are you doing today, Petja? Let's see here. That's okay. Just peeking, sadly. I gotta sleep soon. Oh yeah. How? Wait. What time is it over there? No, I'm really happy that you stopped by though. Wait. I'm gonna jump on. You know what? Fuck your bed. Sorry for not sticking. I just wanted to. Well, I appreciate you too, Petja. No, I'm really happy that you stopped by.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No, like if you need to sleep, you need to sleep.
Poor creature.
Like I haven't really been getting that much sleep lately. It's like last night was so bad. I slept like on and off.
I know a dimension where you could rampage freely and devour everything in your path. The battle starts in 5.
Oh yeah, no,
4,
this is not gonna end well. We
3,
got what?
2,
A
1.
tank and almost everyone's
All you need to do is
DPS.
capture the mission area. Got it?
And yeah, everyone is literally just DPS. Oh, and we got Spider-Man. That's great. Fantastic. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Spider-Man.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, no, no, no.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Hi, Sin. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm playing Marvel Rivals.
Capture the mission area.
Yeah, all friends are welcome to pop in and play for a little bit. Oh wait, there we go. All. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. I can already tell this ain't gonna end well for me. Just finished D&D. Would like to pop in before I go. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, you're more than welcome to if you're in my Discord server. Here we go. Oh shit. Opens the door. Hi, Jewel. How are you doing? What the fuck up? Oh my god, I fucking hate Spider-Man. Get over here. Wait, is that a dinosaur? Yeah, it's double dinosaur. He's the new guy. So, yeah, we lost. Yeah, no, we lost that one.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Alright, so I was gonna say, if you are in my Discord server and you want to... And if you want to pop in and play a couple of rounds, just let me know. There we go. Let me see here. Let me move to the gathering hub. Yeah, I'm just gonna move to the gathering hub here, and if any of my friends here who want, I'll join in 5, saying bye to the D&D group. Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. But yeah, if anyone else wants to join in, and if you got Marvel Rivals, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, Jewel, so Devil Dinosaur is the new champion, and he is kind of stupidly broken. So I just discovered that he basically can, so it looks like just about all of his attacks they can do lingering damage. Not only can they do lingering damage, but they also give him health or like more armor. On top of it doing massive amounts of damage. He has a force field that pretty much mitigates most specials. He has a grappling move that also does a stupid amount of damage. He also has a Fury Bite attack that also does a crazy amount of damage. We went 5 healers, 1 dino, and it was fucking hilarious. That is kind of funny. So I can totally see this guy being completely nerfed. I can see that they're probably going to take away that health perk or that health boost. I could definitely see that being taken away. That is stupid. That is, I don't know why he would have something like that. Also, the lingering damage also probably will get taken away because that is just way too much on something like him. The only problems I have with him is that he is slow. Like, he is pretty slow. And I think, let me go to the practice real quick. Let me go to the practice range real quick. I want to see something. I want to check something. I want to... Where you at? Vanguard. There we go. Devil Dinosaur. So I want to see something. Yeah, he's kind of slow. Let me look at his normal attack. Yeah, okay, his normal attack does have a bit of a wind up. That cooldown is kind of ridiculous. A tank that does a lot of lingering damage and heals himself for doing it? Yeah, he basically does. Yes, he does. Yeah, it's basically Mauga. Like, this is just Dino Mauga. Except, I think Devil here, I think he's a little bit more overpowered than Mauga. And I mean, like, literally everything that he does will heal him. So, let me just do this real quick. Let me get a fresh one. Okay. So, let me see here. So, that does some damage. And you can tell, like, it actually gives him more armor. Now, it doesn't stay, but that's still kind of stupid. And then if we do his Fury Bite... Also kind of ridiculous that it kind of heals him as well. Let me do his Grapple. Oh, his Grapple does that too. So literally every single thing that he does will do lingering damage and kind of self-heal. They could have dropped Rex from Toy Story, but they dropped Godzilla instead. No, they really did. They really did. They just basically said, you want a fucking dinosaur? Well, here. We'll give you the most overpowered character in the fucking game. Or probably the most busted character in this game. Enjoy. Again, the only thing I can sit there and say is that his attacks have a bit of a wind-up. That's it. That's really not that bad of a trade-off. I mean, all that power for being really slow, moderately slow, and also having a bit of a wind, like not even that much of a wind-up, but it's a wind-up. So, oh. Let's do, hold on, let me see here. All heroes. Oh, they don't have double dinosaurs? Oh, wait, yeah, they do. So, let's do, let's try it out. Let's try out the Punisher.
In the war journal.
That's kind of stinky. So wait, I never really got to see, like, what is Punisher's damage output? That's not bad. For a DPS, that's not too bad.
Justice, pure and simple.
On top of Devil Dinosaur? Oh, this is kind of bonkers. So actually, so his shotgun does less damage than his rifle. Wait, what if I do it in close range?
Hostiles. More scum.
Oh, well, I would imagine, yeah. Shotgun does more damage up close. So if I go up close and do it. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, so like up close, the shotgun does more damage. What about rifle? Does the rifle do more damage far away? Yeah, it does. Okay. Punisher gets a bit mitigation while riding. Yeah, I could see that. Now, let me try the smoke grenade.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Okay, at least I can't ride this guy while...
Blaze of glory.
Double KO!
Yeah, okay, I'm glad that he can't do his ult while riding Devil Dinosaur.
Heads up, hostiles.
Okay. They made it so Punisher can run a bit faster in his ult when not shooting. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Wait, let me actually try that real quick. 'Cause yeah, that does kind of make a little sense.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he does run a little bit faster.
Lights out for scum.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Well, I mean that makes a little bit of sense
Smoke screen.
if you want to think about it.
Bogeys incoming.
Oh Lord, he coming? Yeah, he is. Let me try. So I kind of like the thing.
I promise you, somewhere under all this rock is a heart of gold.
So his punching alone doesn't really do much. Yeah, his punching alone really doesn't do a whole lot.
Finally, someone will grab her.
So you kind of have to do it like a combo. Yeah, no, Thing is still fun. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and deny, like, Thing is not a good... No, not a good champion. No, far from it. So let me spawn. Let me spawn like a DPS, just your average, or no, let me spawn like your average tank.
Are you going to try and main double dinosaur?
Oh,
Well,
hang on real
who have
quick.
we here?
Hang on real quick. Ison, hang on real quick. Let me increase your volume.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, for some weird reason, Fugi still doesn't really want to work. Which I don't...
Yeah, I've been here all along.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me log in with Discord. Yeah, so Fugi, for some weird reason, it doesn't want to verify... Or, yeah, so the Fugi website doesn't really want to verify unless if I do it in Cognito mode. Yeah, so if I open up the link in incognito mode and I hit login with Discord, it'll open it up.
Well, who
which is
have we
really
here?
fucking strange. Hang on, let me do this real quick. Continue to Discord. Okay, so... Okay, now it's telling me to authorize. That's weird. But for some reason, it doesn't want to load up other people. Okay. So, let me leave the game so that way you can join.
Okay.
Let me see here. Yeah, that's weird. Let me do something here. Let me do... Yeah, that's weird. It does... Yeah, for some reason, it doesn't want to pull you up. Like, you're reactive at all. It has all of mine. So if I were to just go again, if I were to just do this. Yeah, Fuki's just weird. I was gonna say if you got like a PNG you can send me.
I got plenty of art. Don't worry, baby.
Okay, yeah, just send me like a PNG or something like that. Because like I said, for some weird reason, it's.
Here, you can use this one. A lot of people like to use this one for me for some reason.
Let me see here. So my Discord is slowly. Oh yeah, no, that'll work perfectly. That is very gremlin energy. There we go. Let me see here. And let me do this. And that's you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, what is your main in Marvel Rivals?
I have several. I can do basically most, if not all, supports. I have Magneto, Emma Frost. For DPS, I do Namor, Wanda, Squirrel Girl, and Emma Bloodstone.
Okay. Yeah, because I can do. I'm starting to get a hang on the thing. I obviously Devil Dinosaur, the Punisher, and Deadpool.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
But how is D&D though?
D&D was pretty fun. Didn't do too much, but I did figure out that there is now a worldwide magic problem that we're gonna try and figure out.
Okay.
Magic is randomly starting to not work here and there.
Oh Christ! It's gonna be one of those days where I'm gonna be the only tank again.
Oh, here, I can be tank with you.
No, it's fine. It's just.
No,
I'm just
no,
like,
no.
oh no,
No.
this is not going to end well for
Well,
me.
with Devil Dinosaur, it's funner to have a lot more healers than it is with
Oh,
another
is it?
tank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know about
basically, the last time we played, it was 5 healers and 1 Devil Dinosaur. That Devil Dinosaur did like 40k damage and block like 60 to 70%, or 60 to 70,000 like damage. We kept that bitch alive.
Oh, that shit's nasty.
3,
Also, hang on real quick. I didn't mean to hit that.
Mm-hmm.
all
Hang
you
on,
need to do
I need
is
to
capture the
check
mission
up
area.
because
Got it?
my OBS says I'm in the red. I'm just making sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that the stream isn't all choppy.
It looks good on my end.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so where my family lives right now, we live pretty much in the middle of the woods on top of a mountain. So you can kind of see where the reception is not going to be the best. That.
Are all our healers dead? Yeah, they did.
What, all the healers are dead?
Yeah, all the healers died.
Wait, hold up. Can I, like... When I grab someone with Devil Dinosaur, can I actually, like, do the Fury attack while they're in my mouth?
Oh, we have the fucking Black Panther.
Well, from what I've seen, Black Panthers can either be really good or they're just stupid.
Shall I throw a
Problem solved.
We got look like Venom. Who the fuck is stunning me?
Oh, it was probably the Emma and or the Oh shit.
You know what's actually the one character I cannot stand in this game?
Who?
Spider-Man.
Not a lot of people can. Most people who play Spider-Man tend to really play Spider-Man.
Yeah, they tend to be absolutely fucking annoying. I was gonna say, like, I have never seen a single bad Spider-Man.
You've captured more than half the area.
Stick back here knowing that Black Panther has been backlining here and there.
Oh, they're all coming.
Okay.
My ult's almost ready.
My ult is ready.
Alright, there we go. I love his ult because it's also just so fucking nasty.
Yeah, because it still does damage even when you're far away from him if you get hit once.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I gotta ban somebody here real quick. If I die, that's fine. I sadly don't have any mods, so.
Tremble before fast!
There we go. We kept you alive.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, because it looks like I got a ban invader. Or a ban evader. Yeah, unfortunately none of my mods are ever here, so I gotta try and get everything like as automated as possible. I mean, I'm
Yeah, I
not...
only have 2 mods, but I'm good.
30 seconds before
Yeah,
your
I got
attack.
about like
Get ready.
6.
I have 2 mods, and they normally are ones who have stuck with me for basically all stream.
I mean, like, I'm not complaining. They all got stuff that they gotta do, so.
Yeah, they usually take turns. If someone's tired, they're like, "Hey, can you
4,
take care of the rest?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's do it."
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I'm lucky with that.
Yeah. No, for me,
I'm also lucky that I don't ever get bots either. So.
I typically do, but they're usually like banned like right out the gate.
Science, it's torture.
This isn't science. This is torture. Are you talking about the Marvel movies? Because yes, they are torture. Shit. Whoa. Oh God. Where was I? Yeah, usually whenever I see a Black Panther, I'm like, yeah, this person either kind of knows what he's doing or has no idea what he's doing.
Like, he kind of knows what he wants to do.
Nope, nope, nope. There we go. So, I just yeeted deleted Thor somewhere.
Oh, we stopped his ult.
Yeah, that's Devil Dinosaur's bubble. It can nullify ults. Like, when I sit here and say this dinosaur is broken, I am legitimately not kidding.
Tremble before bath!
I thought he said tremble before bath. I was like, oh god, no, not bath.
That Wolverine did not want to leave me alone.
Yeah, the only downside to Devil Dinosaur is just that he's slow and his attacks just have a ever so slight wind up. Which means you're gonna more than likely be reliant on his special moves.
Us against the world!
That Spider-Man... I almost saw him fucking fall to his death.
Oh, damn, Oh, nope, 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 yep. I was killed by Queen Ice Booty.
Past the halfway point.
I still find it so hilarious that people really wanted Moon Girl to be a part of this game. It's like, do you not realize how bad it is to say that you basically want to kill a child?
Well, yeah, because like everyone's like, oh, it's because XYZ. It's like, no, it's because she's a literal 10-year-old child, and that's gonna look very nice to see the Punisher shoot a child in the face, or Thor delivering his fucking hammer to her skull. It's like, no, stupid. Like, if you age her up, I think that would be fine.
I feel like it because people wanted her with Devil Dinosaur. I'm like, then just, you know, have her as a holographic.
Yeah.
Or as a hologram.
Yeah, no, like...
And, you know, when Devil Dinosaur dies, she just, you know, zoops away. That's it.
Yeah, I mean... I get it because they're, like, a pair. You know, you can't really have one without the other.
The god of thunder!
It's like, behold the god of the... Nope, denied. I brought out my dinosaur that eats force field dogs.
Tremble before bath!
Oh, we actually won that one.
Nice. We did it. We did it.
Yeah, no, that Mr. Fantastic was pretty good.
He deserved it.
So I was playing this in the Discord server, and someone kind of brought this up, and I'm like, yeah, you know, you're actually kind of right. There's like no villains in Marvel Rivals, or there's hardly any villains.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that people have been complaining about. The best we have is Ultron and Hela.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So it's like we got, what is this? Hero, hero, anti-hero, hero, hero, anti-hero, hero. Deadpool, hero or anti-hero, Jeff. Because Jeff's his own separate little thing.
Jeff's just here to vibe.
I do love the.
Somebody did say that they should definitely make Kingpin a.
Yes.
They should bring Kingpin in.
Yes, as like a tank.
He has like a model and everything. Yeah.
Oh, he would be a really good tank. God, I love Black Cat. Just.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
A lot of people do.
Oh, I can't do it because I don't have the toggles for it, but it's just like, you're making me a little hot here, ma'am.
Especially when she tells Spidey that he's a good boy.
Look, I'm not into being called a good boy, but if Black Cat wants to call me a good boy, it's like, honey, you can call me whatever the fuck you want. Oh, it's the exact opposite this time. Now there's like 3 tanks.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I could see Kingpin being like a more buffed version of like the Thing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know what I'm saying? Like
If they do bring Kingpin in, they better have, because they like to put memes in here. They better put that like that fucking Kingpin running at you meme.
Yes.
I love when friends send that to me with the Markiplier, I'm gonna commission you.
The battle starts in 5,
Honestly, yes.
4, 3,
I love the Spider-Verse,
2, 1.
but I also love the memes that
All you
come
need to
out
do
of
is
it.
capture the mission area. Got it?
And there, let's see here. If the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man gets a kill Black Cat, says good boy Petey. Yes. Now the one thing the Spider-Verse movie said that kind of resonated with me because I was a barista is that Indian Spider-Man goes like chai tea, chai means tea. So you're literally just saying tea. What, do you want to go to get some coffee? I'm like, oh my god, you're actually right, because as a barista, I would hear so many white girls go like, yes, can I get a chai tea latte, please?
They have high tea.
Can I get a chai tea frappuccino, please? It's like, no word I can't say on stream. No, you don't say chai tea, it literally just means tea. It's sometimes hard.
Was it the
to
B word?
We're gonna be nice and say yes. It's a more harsher word, but yes. It's hard to be a military guy sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry, BB.
No, it's fine. Sometimes that's one of the I would honestly say that's probably the hardest struggle I've had as a streamer, is because when you're in the military, there are a lot of words you can't say, otherwise you will be hyper canceled. But in the military, it's literally a second language. The amount of times I have been called the R word in the most colorful ways, it makes it sound like the most romantic language on the planet.
It stands for con. I'm very happy that I can just say whatever. Not really like everything. Not obviously not the things that get you canceled, but I don't have to deal with it.
I have to bite my tongue half the time on stream, especially when I watch like people being stupid. I'm like, I want to say it, but I can't. It actually.
Are you trying to be say so?
Oh God, no, God, no. The Billy Butcher vernacular, pretty much. Hey. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna save my shield because because Scarlet Witch is her ult is ready.
Oh, everybody was way back there. What the fuck happened? We were close to point. Where did everyone go?
Oh god.
I turned around and everyone was gone.
Alright, my ult's ready. The moon haunts these nuts in your mouth.
30 seconds. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Martial law in effect. No unauthorized entry.
Your bite is sharper than expected, Squirrel Girl.
You know, it's kind of funny that Devil Dinosaur is labeled as like a 3-star, as in terms of difficulty. It's like he's not that difficult.
I know people are still trying to learn tech with him, like finding easier ways to get his melee and his main attack at the same time,
Yeah, I can see that.
because apparently that's very handy to do since it kills them, of course, double the time.
Yeah, because he's basically a pure range, like a pure close range combatant. The only thing he's got that's range is his, I guess you could say flame breath.
Going.
And of course, there's that, you know, aforementioned wind up where a lot of his moves they can and will get him killed a lot of the time.
All right, I have ult.
Martial law.
Mantis has her ult.
Okay. Oh my god, who keeps stunning me? Jesus.
We are undefeatable. Keep up the momentum.
I popped my shield too early. Come here, bitch. Let me show you how it's fucking done. You scaly bitch. It's like, let me show you how that shit's done, son.
You got him though. You fucking got him.
Yeah, I did. All right, my ult's ready. Ah, shit.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Oh.
Hey, try come home.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or it's help.
I guess you could say Iron Fist just got iron fisted. I'm not sorry.
You shouldn't be.
It's like, I know what I said. Alright.
You know what? Some people are into that. Maybe Iron Fist is.
Yeah, he might be. Alright, popping my ult. Oh, what got me? Oh, the devil dinosaur got me. You know, it's funny. I have not seen The Boys.
I never have either. I've only seen clips and edits and memes.
Same. I think the most I've seen out of The Boys is Omni-Man versus Homelander. And I don't know, it's just, I never got the appeal of it. It's just like, yeah, it's cool. Superheroes are dicks. Yeah, no, I don't think so, bitch. Oh, what go- oh. Okay, I guess maybe... Okay, so I think there might be a little bit of a limitation to Devil Dinosaur, because, I mean, yeah, he can repel... Moon Knight, but I think it's like if you get like right under it, yeah, then you're just pushing it.
GG's. Jay, daddy.
Daddy. Also, we are in a ad break, so I am also going to take this opportunity to go and pee real quick. If you want, you can
Go
entertain.
piss, King.
I will, if you want to entertain chat real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Hello there, chat. I just wanted to say I hope you are all having a wonderful day today. Hope you have all eaten, slept enough, and had enough water in your day so far. How's it going? How's everybody doing? What you guys up to today? As for me, all I did was I slept a lot, woke up, and got into D&D. I did eat. I ate a poke bowl. Salmon poke bowl. Really good. Really delicious. I'm getting an advertisement for a Metal Gear. I don't know what this is, but it's interesting. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. Ah, never mind. Not interested anymore. I love Metal Gear, but I'm not a huge fan of that series. Not Metal Gear, but the Rainbow Six series. That can go. I don't need that in my lexicon. So, what's your guys' favorite dinosaur? I should probably eat something before I fall asleep again. Please do. Even if you're not too hungry, eat something small, something that will tide you over at least until you wake up in the morning.
Okay.
Hi.
Let's see here. The dino also has that big head hitbox. He does. No, he absolutely does. Because you know, it's a T-Rex. It's got a big giant noggin. I should probably eat something before I fall asleep again. Yeah, you probably should, Jewel.
Yeah, I told him eat at least something small to tide them over.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to do the same, if I'm gonna be honest.
Do it.
Let's see here. Just checking my little mod page. Okay.
Bring me in, coach. I'll mod for you.
Say what?
I said bring me in, coach. I'll mod for you.
No, I would appreciate it. No, I've only had to ban one person today because they were just being an asshole.
Is it me? Was I the asshole?
No. Someone was having like a legit mental breakdown because I said their name wrong.
Oh my god.
So I'm just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna have that. We ain't having that here today.
Not today. Okay. 3 DPS, 2 healers. Alright, let's see how this goes.
It should be fine, I think.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Can I say that as much as I enjoy playing as the Invisible Woman, Sue Storm is one of my least favorite characters in this game.
Really?
Mostly because of her voice lines.
Why is that?
I hate her. Should I give them to the count of 4?
Yeah, because
And we-
Fantastic
and-
Four.
Yeah, but like everything's all about 4, and I'm like, okay. And then of course when she gets invisible hit, and she's like, "What am I? Invisible?" I'm like, "Yes, that's exactly what you are."
Oh, damn. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Let's go.
Oh, I was not expecting this. Oh, I actually got him.
Nice, good job.
No, I just got completely blindsided by the fact that it was a Punisher and a Devil Dino.
Yeah.
That is a nasty combo, too. This Punisher does some pretty good damage on his own.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more of it.
Yeah, we might.
Maybe we shouldn't stand in front of their base where they can stay healed.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably not a good idea.
Probably not.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
We're getting backlined over here.
Yeah. It's that Punisher. I guess players prefer to be taken to a dinner before any writing happens. Yeah? No, the one thing I'm kind of glad is that the Punisher can't activate his turret and can't ult while on DD. Even then, that's still kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Inviso Dino? Do you have ult?
Yeah, I got an ult. My ult's ready.
Better stop that vehicle.
There's a guy in here named Soggy D Clown.
I love that.
I was gonna say, like, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference?
I don't know.
Because-
I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Because in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a card called Soggy the Dark Clown.
Alright, I'm gonna ult.
Ulting.
Nice.
You stop them in their tracks.
There we go.
Who is the hero that you want to see in here? I guess hero villain besides Kingpin, I guess.
The Lizard. The Lizard. Without a
Ooh.
doubt. I can see him having the same gimmick as the Hulk, but not as a tank, but something a little bit faster. But then again, I feel like this game has way too many DPSs.
That is their... I think they're like trying to fix that. People are saying that Scott Summers, for whatever reason, I don't know why they're thinking that Scott Summers is going to be a support.
Who, Cyclops?
Mm-hmm. He gets his ability from the punch dimension.
I feel like they just put him there because they needed something.
Well, that's what people are saying that he's going to be, but I doubt it. Just like a lot of people thought that Black Cat was going to be a tank.
I don't know why she would be a tank.
Because people thought, you know, because they saw 7.5 in her thing, and instead of making the logical choice of her being in season 7.5, they thought she was going to be 7.5 feet tall.
I was gonna say, are tanks usually just meant for like the larger characters, or except for maybe Deadpool?
Yeah, except for maybe Deadpool, and technically Emma Frost is not supposed to be a large character. They just made her a large character.
They put all that money on her thighs and her legs and her butt because Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Who's more of a dummy mommy, Emma Frost or Black Cat?
Emma Frost. Oh, I just got completely just steamrolled.
Yep, there was barely anybody behind you except for the one Jeff, because everybody else was back here for some reason.
But yeah, no, Emma Frost is definitely a dummy mommy. 1000% dummy mommy. Black Cat, I can't see her be a dummy mommy. I see her as more of a teaser. I don't know, who do you think? Black Cat or Emma Frost?
Probably Emma Frost.
She has that cunty energy.
She does, she does. Plus she has the whole like grabbing you, stepping on you, choking on you, you know.
Yeah.
Just everything that a dummy mommy needs.
Pretty much. If she were any more of a dummy mommy, she would be purple and her name would be Ike. Where'd you go, you little bitch? Did I just get fucking rotated?
I don't know who Ivy is.
Oh, Ivy is Soul Calibur.
Oh, her, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She even has a fucking Karen-ass haircut.
She does. No, Ivy is like the Dommy Mommy of video games. Yeah, that Punisher
without
was
the
disgusting. Like that Punisher was legitimately disgusting in a really good way. And it's funny because everyone wants to go like, oh, Bayonetta's the Dommy Mommy of video games, but it's like, no. Let me introduce you to Ivy.
People just don't know Ivy as much because she's from Soul Calibur. And not everybody plays fighting games.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because for a while, like for a hot while, Ivy was like one of the most cosplayed characters in all of like video games. I also think it's probably because
I've never really seen an Ivy one, but then again, there could have been an Ivy and I just didn't know it because maybe she was wearing like one of the many variations of skins that she has.
Yeah, and also, I don't think most cons would allow her.
They would. I mean, they allow people being near and half naked as long as it's like a bodysuit underneath.
True. Which can I sit here and say like because so like this whole Off-Kai drama stuff has been on my mind all week, and I really just want to talk about it.
Yeah, go ahead, baby boo.
I honestly think the drama's fucking stupid.
Oh no, everybody does. It's the dumbest fucking shit in existence.
But here, so here's my take, right, on the whole thing. Because I'm not in the camp that I'm in the camp that says I'm not defending the Fansly stuff, but I'm also not condemning it. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So the way I see it is that, look, 18+ stuff in quote-unquote all ages conventions have been a thing for the longest fucking time. Like, this is nothing new. Like, I don't know, have you ever heard of this con called Holiday Matsuri?
I've not heard of it. No.
Okay, so it's a Christmas-themed convention in Orlando, Florida. I would go there almost every year, right? And it's a all-ages convention with they have like these giant booths / tents dedicated to both Bad Dragon and Cosplay Deviants. Which, if you guys don't know what Cosplay Deviants is, it is a it's like Playboy. It's Playboy but for cosplay. Where you know what Playboy is, right? They do like the naked centerfolds and all that kind of stuff. You know, Playboy.
I would hope people know what Playboy is.
Say what?
I said I would hope people know what Playboy is.
Well, I mean, like just humor me here. So
I do not know what Playboy is.
So it's basically that. It's just titty pictures before the internet was the thing that made Playboy kind of redundant. You know what I mean?
But it had really good articles. Not gonna lie.
It did. But that's Cosplay Deviants. And so at Holiday Matsuri, they would have a tent. Not like a booth, but a tent. Dedicated to both of them. And they were in the dealer's room. Granted, they were also in the back of the room, and they were sectioned off. They were like walled off and everything like that, and they did ID checks. Now, and I will say this, and I think this is where they kind of dropped the ball. Off-Kai and Fansly were not clear on where this was or how this is laid out, right? They were kind of silent, which I think made the whole situation worse. And then you got a bunch of people who clearly have beef with 18+ VTubers and content creators as a whole. So you have that. and they're getting their knickers in a twist.
You were there on your own.
Yeah, I saw that. So they got their panties in a wad, and it's like, look, you need a fucking chill pill, okay? Like, this stuff is not new. You guys need to get over it. And I think it's honestly, like, once you hear, like, Fansly, it's more than likely gonna have, like, you instantly conjure up images of, like, okay, so there's just gonna be titties all over the place and women doing unspeakable things to their bodies. Right? Well, not unspeakable, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
But I think someone posted a picture of the booth, and the booth itself didn't look that bad. Like, it looked very clean, looked very professional. There weren't, boobies all over the place to where minors can see it. It looked pretty clean. Mm-hmm. But I think it's also just that stigma of, like, well, it's fancy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's also where it comes into play. But I personally think that, they should be allowed to have this kind of stuff. But again, have it walled off. Have it sectioned off and just do ID checks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's like my whole take on it. I think the pearl clutching...
I think that's how they do it.
Yeah. I kind of hope so, because I am in the camp that says... and I'm 18 plus. Right? I'm 100% 18 plus. But even I'm like, yeah, no, minors should not be seeing this stuff until they're, like, of age.
30 seconds before you
Yeah, because I've been to plenty of conventions where they have 18 plus stuff, but it's usually either overnight or the area itself is blocked off in like a tent, and you're not allowed to go in at all until you show ID.
Right.
Which, if they do that, I'll fucking do it. That's how you should be doing it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also one of those things where I'm like, well, on the convention floor, you see people being half naked, if not, like,
almost outright.
Very close to it, because they're cosplaying X, Y, or Z character.
Yeah, like, I've seen people cosplay Kill la Kill characters, and their fucking booty cheeks are hanging out. Like, they're wearing butt floss. Mm-hmm. Like, armor-plated butt floss. And no one had anything to say about it. Oh, fuck. Someone's got to punish her. Oh, okay, so once the Punisher is on Devil Dinosaur, you can't grab him. You can't just Yeetus Deletus him.
Oh, wow, she fucking had to solo ult me because she couldn't kill me. That Devil Dinosaur and Punisher were on my ass, but they couldn't kill me for some reason.
That's kind of funny. Ow.
Don't die.
Alright.
What did I just say?
Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting with that one, if I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea what I was expecting with that one.
Yeah, I don't either. It's okay, baby. I forgive you.
Give me that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I am right on this dude's ass. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, that was a pretty good match, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
You need a cloak, a dagger, these nuts. Got him.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I blame my friend Honeysaur for that one. She would always go like, these nuts in your mouth, got him. God damn that booty on Rogue.
He let the devil out inside of me.
Oh, Rogue's about to make the devil come out of me. Especially with that southern drawl she's got. Oh.
So what did you think of the 97 where Gambit dies and she immediately just is like, man, fuck the X-Men, I'm going with Magneto. I'm marrying him.
I have never seen it. I don't want to.
No? Damn. Well, now you know something that happens.
I was gonna say, cause like, aren't they all like, isn't like the whole thing about Rogue and Gambit that they're like, you know, forever in love with each other?
At least in the 97 version, they're in love, and Gambit goes with the X-Men on a mission. He ends up dying.
I remember seeing that.
And Rogue, for whatever reason, gets super upset at the fact that he's dead, blames the X-Men for it, and decides to just join with Magneto in his utopia. They end up getting married.
Ew. I don't like that.
And I think Magneto is like one of the few people who can touch Rogue without getting hurt.
I was gonna say, wasn't Gambit also that as well?
I believe so.
I was gonna
But then
say,
he died,
what was
so.
Gambit's power anyways, besides being Cajun?
I believe he was able to put psionic energy into the things that he had. And that was basically, it became an Omega level thing.
Oh, okay. Bitch! When the dino can do the clever girl tactic, he is very strong.
Be proud, my friends.
That's Gambit's
game.
real power. It's just Cajun.
Cajun.
Yeah, he's just
He knows how to
Cajun.
make a good gumbo. And that's why Jean Grey hated him during that one meal scene.
Because all he made
was so upset
gumbo?
that she didn't. No, there was a scene where she's making food and he's complaining that she like did not season it whatsoever.
That's funny.
And he tried to help her out in the kitchen and she got pissed off.
Oh, you did not season the food, mon chéri. That's a terrible Cajun. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sounded very off.
I was gonna say like, I don't know how you would describe Cajun. It's like redneck French.
A really good French.
I was gonna say that's more of like redneck French or something. I'm actually surprised not a lot of people are choosing Delta, so that's all the things that were.
think it's because he's too big.
Yeah, and I think the whole wow factor of like new toy is kind of worn out.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Because we got Cyclops now, apparently.
Yeah, he's coming out in like a month or so.
Oh, like that. I can see Cyclops kind of being like the budget version of Devil Dinosaur.
I just love that they're using his very old lore of he gets his laser beams from the punch dimension.
That's so dumb. The punch dimension.
Oh my god. This fucking Star-Lord pisses me off.
God damn. Alright. I'm good for one more game.
Yeah, same. I have a movie to set up.
Ooh, what movie?
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Oh, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings since I was a fucking child.
Let the devil out!
Control lost.
Damn it.
Come on. Damn it. I have my ult.
So, and I've mentioned this earlier, but the one thing I really hate about Marvel Rivals is the pity system that they got going on. Where if you lose a certain amount of rounds, you get a match with like bots instead.
Oh yeah.
I really despise that so much. Because I've never seen a single hero shooter do that. And I think that's really dumb. Also, wait, hang on. Let me see here real quick. Are we friends on here?
I added you as a friend. But I don't know if you accepted.
Nope. There we go. Let's do add friend. Let's do add friend. Oh, you have sent Toku. Okay. I guess. Wait, hang on. Okay. Last game of the night.
Let's end off on a win.
You know, the one thing I've noticed with Marvel Rivals is that all of the men, for the most part, have these ginormous chests and these really long, skinny torsos. And all the women have these really long legs with thick thighs and just completely caked to hell.
I think the only one that wasn't at all was, at least still is, because I think she still has like the smallest chest and butt, is Mantis.
Probably.
Comparatively to everybody else.
I think that's also probably another reason why I'm kind of glad that Moon Girl is not in the game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, they could just age her up
even
like
Penny.
Say what?
I said even Penny is a little bit like.
She's a little.
But I think that's just, yeah, she's just looking a little sus.
Get ready.
Going to bed. No, let me go to bed. God damn it. I'm too big. I'm too big to go to bed.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like, you win this time.
To the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, keep me alive.
I need assistance.
Oh, and that squirrel apparently is Ratatosker. I learned that from North Mythology.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I learned that from Final
And
Fantasy
Squirrel Girl also
14.
calls her. Oh no.
Yeah, I learned that from Final Fantasy 14. So that's the funny thing is that a lot of like... So have you ever played Final Fantasy 14?
Oh, we gotta play Final. My almost 11 years of playing that game, I think I play a little bit of it.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because you were telling me that you want to play 14 with me sometime. No,
I do.
No, it's just funny because all of the dragons are named after like Norse mythology characters. Because you got
Itty bitty mitty.
yeah, you got Midgard, you got Horus Velgar, Ratatosker, Needhog.
So I think the only one that isn't is of course Bahamut, but that's because Bahamut exists with fire.
Yeah, Tiamat. Tiamat's another one. Whenever I hear Hulk saying I'm hulking out, it reminds me of whenever I'm on the toilet. Ah, oh god. No, I've been Jeff.
He's Vorenus.
You know, Loki can take away, like, or I guess copy, like, any power in this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
God, I would love to see what he does with, like, Devil Dinosaur's powers.
Hi guys.
Hello. We've actually did that. We had, when we did the all healer thing, we had a Mantis and Loki to give Devil that extra, like, power boost. And then whenever Loki got his ult, it was two dinosaurs ulting at the same time.
That is disgusting.
It was very fun.
Hey guys.
Oh, wait, who's that?
It's Sona.
Oh, hey. We're actually on the last game of the night.
Oh, you're good. I'm playing Diablo.
Oh, okay, I got you. Nah, right now we're just streaming and playing Marvel Rivals. I just can't.
You guys are live. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. No, I just can't see Discord right now.
I didn't know you guys are live. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're good. You're good.
Hopefully your stream's going well.
It's going well. No, thank you for popping in, though.
Yeah, I'll head off. Let's go with your stream. Let's go back to trying not to die in Diablo.
Okay.
Blah.
Ah, oh god, oh god. Alright, there we go.
Look at BB.
You know, for a second, I thought it was a fox.
I happen to be good friends with a rodent.
I actually thought it was a, like, for a while, I thought that was a fox.
You're a dinosaur. But yeah, no, yeah, I could definitely understand why, because of the tail, possibly.
It's the tail and the face. It has a really aggressive, long snouted face. Which is something you don't normally associate with a squirrel. Oh!
Hey! We ended it on a win! Let's go!
Blood suck this pants grab. Alrighty. And that is the last game of the night here, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, let me back out of the game. There we go. And let me bring your little PNG in here, because apparently Fugi doesn't want to work. And I'm not going to sit here and fuck with Fugi, like, all fucking night during the stream. There we go. Oh, hold up. I was gonna say, you're still here, or?
Oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure. But no, like, that was a lot of fun, though. Thank you.
It was, and we need to do sillies. We need to do sillies in this game.
We do. Like, I was actually kind of thinking that I was gonna probably play Punisher for a lot of those rounds, because last weekend whenever I played Devil Dinosaur, I had to I had a lot of people actually play it, so so yeah. Let me see here real quick. But no, thank you for stopping by and playing with me, Sin.
Of course. Whenever I can, I like to drop by, and if I can play with you, I will.
Yeah. No, it was just, this was kind of like a little, like, impromptu, like a little impromptu gaming night with people. Because I haven't really done this kind of stuff in a while, where I just let friends just come on and play and do stuff like Marvel Rivals and stuff like that.
I normally have a community game night where just anybody is allowed to join, and obviously if you ever have the chance and you have the time and you are bored, you could always join.
Yeah.
We usually play like a bunch of fucking friend slop games, and I usually mod it out so like more than 4 people can join.
I got you. No, I do love me some friend slop though. I know my friend Can of Beans wants me to play I think it's Devoured with her sometime. Which I both love playing Devoured, but at the same time I'm also like a very, very big bitch when it comes to Devoured.
Is it a horror game?
Oh, it's a horror game. It's like Phasmophobia, but it's scarier.
Ooh, and I'm not scared of Phasmophobia whatsoever.
I'm the guy that, look, when it comes to Phasmo and Devoured and stuff like that, I'm usually the guy that clings a little close to the van.
Oh, you're one of those. You're a van princess. Got it.
You know, I will take that. I will 100% take that. Yes.
Oh, baby, it's okay. I'm the type of person that the demon will come right in front of me and be like, hey, what's up, bitch? And I'll just
Or-
keep on going.
If I'm not like hugging the van, are you ending? Yeah, we are ending. We are ending. Because I have to get ready for tomorrow, and I got to shower because I reek. So I don't know
Ooh,
about.
stinky.
I am. So like, I usually take showers like every other day. So, because I read like you shouldn't be taking a shower like every day because it dries out your skin. So I was like, okay, well, I will take a shower every other day, and it just kind of stuck. Yeah, no, you're fine, Tabby. No, you got to go to the store and get stuff for your family. No, like, I totally get it. Like, family and taking care of them comes first. No, like, you're totally fine. There will always be a next time. There will be. I will be streaming. When am I streaming? I will be streaming Friday. I will be streaming Friday because I'll be doing more Mouse PI.
How are you liking that game, by the
Oh,
way?
I am loving it. I'm not gonna lie, I get like legitimately excited whenever I'm gonna play it. Because for whatever reason, I'm just like, it triggers the autism in me, and it makes my brain go all happy because it's a crime noir game. But it's also like a Doom shooter. So it plays like Doom. And
Okay.
and then it's in the animation style known as rubber hose cartoons.
Oh, yes.
So it's this rubber hose cartoon black and white Doom shooter noir. It's a lot of fun. I remember watching trailers for it back in the day when it was under development. And I thought it was cool. I was like, it's probably not gonna go anywhere. But no, it got released, and I'm like, oh, I'm loving this. See here, well, I made French toast, bacon, fried eggs, and grilled pineapple slices. All that sounds good except for the pineapples.
You don't like pineapple?
I don't. Well, no, I will eat pineapple, but I won't go out of my way to eat pineapples.
Oh, I feel that. I'm just not a huge fan.
Say what?
I'm just not a huge fan.
Oh, you're not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, I think it's just more of like, it's that stingy tanginess that kind of gets people.
For me, it's because for a good solid 5 years in a row for my birthday, we would always go and get hibachi, and they never had cake. So when it was my birthday, they would always give me half a slice of pineapple for me to eat, and I'm like, I'm so fucking tired of pineapple.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, granted, I'm like that with Chef Boyardee. No, like, okay. So, no, like,
explain.
Okay, no, for real though. So when it comes to Chef Boyardee, I used to live with this one guy, and so he lived in an absolute shithole where there was just clutter and garbage literally all over the place. The futon that I was living on had like dead cockroaches and cockroach carapace. Just all over the place. The fridge had like black mold in it and just food in it. Like, it was disgusting. It was genuinely disgusting. And so Mama Rex for a while would send me care packages of Chef Boyardee. Like canned spaghetti, spaghetti and meatballs, SpaghettiOs and stuff like that. SpaghettiOs and meatballs and stuff like that. So for about, I want to say like a good solid 4 months or so, 4 or 5 months or so. That's all I would eat.
Oh.
So, well, it's because, well, one, I don't want to sit there and, you know, let my bread go all moldy. Right? I don't want to sit there and let my bread get all moldy. There's nothing to refrigerate.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chef Boyardee it is. And ever since then, I cannot eat Chef Boyardee.
No, that's very understandable.
And I ate it straight out of the can.
Oh no.
Yeah, so to this very day, I cannot eat Chef Boyardee.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh.
It was just disgusting. But no, thank you so much, Sin, for stopping by and playing some Marvel Rivals with me. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta do this again.
No, we really do. And unfortunately, I do have paperwork I have to fill out tonight, so...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, it's military paperwork that I gotta fill out, because some stuff happened today that requires my attention that I need to get filled out. If not by tonight, then it'll be by tomorrow.
You're good. You got an adult. I get it.
Yeah. And I think, let me see here, who am I gonna raid tonight? Because there's Yukishima. I never get to raid her. There's Mincy Moon, because she's doing like her little subathon. Let's see here. There's Aquafina, who's doing Marvel Rivals. You know what? Let's raid Yukishima. Why not? So let me do that. Wait, hang on. Let me see here. How long has she been streaming for? Let me see here. So she's been. Okay, so yeah, no, we're totally gonna rate her. Her model is so pretty. Don't ask me to. Don't ask for me to be the adultery type. I adult it out of the. I'm all adulted out for the day. Honestly, that's kind of me right now, but if I don't do these paperworks, the military will have my ass. They genuinely will. And I, quite frankly, don't want to be, you know, on Uncle Sam's bad side. Because, yes, I am government property. Alright, so...
For now.
Alright, so we are all gonna go say hi to Yukishima. And until then, everyone, I'll catch you all later, and I'll see you all on Friday.